Welcome back. So now that you've created your template, it's time to build the list of prospects that we're going to send that message to. So to do that, we're going to use LinkedIn Sales Navigator, which is a really powerful and easy way to build lists of perfect prospects for you. So I'm just going to jump over there now. So here I am in my LinkedIn Sales Navigator account, where we're going to filter down and find the prospects that we're going to add to our campaign. So I'm going to click All Filters. And this brings up a list of filters that we can add to get the perfect criteria to find who we want in our list. You can add things like geography, job titles, company headcount. You can go specific companies. There's a bunch of filters that you can play around with here to figure out how to get the right people in your list. So for this example, let's just say they are in New York. So we've got 8,000 results, and this number will continue to change the more that we add to our filters. So let's look for founders, let's say. Founder, we'll add in a few more. CEO, owner, co-founder. And let's also do company headcount. So let's just say between 1 and 10, between 11 and 50. And here we go. So we've got 180,000 people here. So that's a really wide search. You might want to add more criteria to your list to kind of filter and narrow that down a little bit. So we click search. And here they are. This is everybody that matches this criteria here. They're in New York. They're at company sizes of between 1 and 50, and they've got these titles. So what we want to do, personally, I hover over each company to make sure that it is someone that I want to reach out to, or it's a company that I want to reach out to, and then I just select them. So here we go. Doesn't look that great, so I'm just going to move on. This one's looking good, so I'd click select. Typically, I don't send if people don't have a profile image, so I'd skip again there. This one looks good. Click there. So now that we've selected a few, we can go save to list. So either we're going to save it to a list we've already created, but we're going to create a custom list here. So let's just say New York, founder / owner. Create and save. So now it just saved all of those people I selected to the list. We could also select all and then save to list. And so that saves everybody on this first page. We can go to page 2 now. And if we just want to select all again, save to list. Now we've got 50 people in our list. We could continue doing this, going from page to page and continually adding more people to the lists. Typically with campaigns, I like to have a list about 250 to 300 people. That way I can set up a campaign, let it run for a week, sending 50 messages per day, for example. And then at the start of next week, I can come, look at the results, adjust if need be, and start a new campaign. So I'm just going to do this one more time. Select all, save to list, New York founder CEO. Perfect. So here I can go up to lists. Here it is. And it's that easy to create a list within Sales Navigator of your prospects. So now that we've created our template in the first video, we just created a list here in Sales Navigator. It's time to combine these two together to create a campaign. So click that Create a Campaign button below, and we're going to combine these together and set this up.